lovely evening, and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good bowling, it beats him, all ends up. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play a false shot. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman couldn't do much there. Well bowled. Really well bowled. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. And he's got a hat-trick, that's terrific bowling, top-class stuff. That was... The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. An amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The Crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tied it. Taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, that's a good connection from the batsman. That's what you call good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are.
Listen to me, man. We'll go places, Craigie.
Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That's in the air. Good shot for a single. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Well, he has to bowl that one again. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Now, how close is that one? The umpire raises the finger. Batsman doesn't look confident with that one, and he decides not to take the review. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. That looks close. Big appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. He looks in good touch. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. I'll tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. My God, this looked impossible until he took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. He must be so disappointed with that shot. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. In the air. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Last ball coming up. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Leg bye is given by the umpire. No connection.